Here comes the Penn State Lunar Lion alongside the Apollo THON organization. The Penn State Lunar Lion mission will make history as the first ever university-led mission to the moon, igniting a new passion for space exploration and will turn rocket fuel and the spirit of adventure into an energy source for brilliant and passionate young minds by demonstrating to the world that space is dramatically more accessible today than any.
During her time in Happy Valley, Lara was on the swimming and diving team and studied broadcast journalism. Since graduating from Penn State, she has gone on to co-anchor Good Morning America, write a New York Times bestseller, I Pray for Yard Sales, and produce the series Flea Market Flip for HGTV. Lara's sense of positive, passionate, and contagious energy is truly felt in her mark that she's left on Penn State. The Penn State community is honored to welcome back someone with so much passion and fabulous amount of accomplishment. Penn State is looking forward to working with Lara at the Grand March of 2015. And on behalf of the Penn State community, we thank you, and as he said, a big we are.
Being in the parade must bring back great memories for you too. I bet it feels like just yesterday. Both of you are walking out as members of the court.
And next we have
Lynn Thompson is the U.S. representative of Pennsylvania's 5th Congressional District, serving since 2009 as a member of the Republican Party. Originally from Bellefonte, PA, and holds a bachelor's degree from Penn State. We are excited to welcome you home, Congressman. We are.
Look who's coming up next, the Center County Commissioner, Michael Pike. Michael Pike is a 2009 Penn State graduate with a political science degree. He now serves on the Center County Board of Commissioners and is working on the initiative on the 911 radio.
We have special guest, Penn State's Mr. Latino, Richard Holler, and Miss Latina, Arlene Beltran. The Mr. and Miss Latino pageants that she strive to teach Latin students to learn more about their culture and heritage and why leadership and community service are so important. Thank you so much for being with us tonight.
And I am honored to announce the Homecoming Executive Committee.
On behalf of all of Penn State Homecoming, I would like to thank all of the Homecoming Executive Committee for the undying hard work that they all do for not only this community,
All 16
but
of
the
you,
student body.
all 16 of you and one director and 2 faculty advisors are an amazing group of people. Homecoming wouldn't be what it is without you guys. You know, hard work and dedication you give to all the students. I can personally say I am so honored to be surrounded by these inspired group of students. Thank you so much, guys, for all you do.
All right, now it's time to introduce members of our 2014 student corps. We have Emily Zhang and Rick Kopecki.
And coming up, we have the lovely Tori Walner and
Ryan Henrici. Next, we have a very good friend of mine, Kenya Crawford and Armin Ganja.
And now we have Miss Felici Ochelanu and Ben Klein.
And last but definitely not least, we have the gorgeous Maria Elena Barres and Kevin Barnes. Followed by members of the Homecoming Royalty Committee, we thank you all for your hard work and dedication.
And we're honored to have with us today Homecoming. And we have Mr. Joseph Selden and Miss Kathleen Hunt. Thank you so much for your dedication to us. He said the car may not make it down the street,
John Waters, non-pitcher.
You want to know what's crazier? It's amazing the things we do when we are inspired by a great cause. Be sure to look for these students in action this year as they can and raise money all over the country. And you won't want to miss the 46-hour dance marathon this February. You can't wait to see what amazing things that will be done for the kids.
Philanthropy events. The IFC and Panhandle community prides itself on holding each other to higher standards through having core values such as leadership, academics, philanthropy, and friendship.
Oh, do they even need a introduction? Please, I take good and humble on varsity gymnastics team. Wow. Okay, I'm giving them a solid 10. Check them out this winter, guys, with Penn State varsity gymnastics team.
Alrighty, coming up is our guest, the Alumni Council President, Kelly Salvino, and her husband, Andy Salvino. The Penn State Alumni Association is governed by one and the only Moses Davis. Not pictured.
Here in spirit with Erica Walsh.
Okay, next we have the President's Float with the Lion Ambassadors. Lion Ambassadors is a Penn State and Student Alumni Corporation. Communicate Penn State's history and personality, strengthen university tradition, and instill Penn State pride in current and future students, alumni, and friends. Consisting of only about 100 members, Lion Ambassadors host a number of spirited events and maintain tradition throughout the year. Being a Lion Ambassador requires each member to offer their time and effort in order to improve the relationship between students and alumni. We are ordinary students with an extraordinary pride for Penn State. Riding on the float with him is our president, Mr. Eric Baird, and his wife, Molly Baird.
Following them, we have the Centertown Alumni Chapter, which is the largest youth-trained alumni association in the country. The Center County Alumni Chapter is proud to represent the local contingent of Penn Staters. Previously, they raised and donated almost $10,000 for student scholarships. They participate in a variety of community volunteer activities and provide opportunities to travel, tour, and experience all that Center County has to offer. Can we get a round of applause for these alumni, please? The community certainly appreciates you, and I know I do. Thank you for the scholarship.
Next we have representatives of the Kentucky chapter of the Penn State Alumni Association rocking the KFC buckets on the head tonight. Thanks so much for coming out, guys. The village of we have the Penn State Du Bois Alumni Society. Thank you, alumni, for your continued support and love for Penn State. The Du Bois Alumni Society has over 160,000 members. That's insane. I can feel the pride of Du Bois all the way from here.
Alumni Society. Some over 19,000 of the college's 40,000 plus alumni are members of the College of Education Alumni Society. This organization sets out to stimulate the continued interest of all former students and to provide a means for alumni to come together to help improve the college and university. Thank you so much for everything you do, and it offers programs directed towards students, alumni, and teachers in general.
Side of the alumni that made Crew so special. Hold that banner with pride, guys.
And next up, we have the Connecticut Valley Alumni Chapter that has been in existence since 1947 and now have over 130 dues-paying members and about 1,700 Penn State alumni who live in our geographic region that covers most of Connecticut and part of Massachusetts.
It's okay, you need to go here, Jess.
Alumni admission volunteers run by alumni at Penn State are representing where their volunteers are located across the country. Alumni admissions volunteers assist the undergraduate admissions office in recruiting qualified students for Penn State. It is a personal touch by alumni ambassadors for the university, acting as local contacts for students, families, and counselors. So they spread blue and white love wherever they go. Thank you so much, alumni admission volunteers.
Yes.
The Chester County Alumni Association is named after Valley Forge and the Revolutionary War. The chapter served as a club in the 1970s and has transformed itself into a full charter Penn State Alumni Association chapter over its 30 years plus of existence. One of the greatest achievements has been the establishment of 2 fully endowed scholarships that are now maintained and administered by the university. Each year, they host events like Freshman Send-Off Picnics, NYC Spring and Fall bus trips, and a day of national service. Keep up the great work, guys.
I would like to introduce some of the hardest working students on campus, the Association of Residence Hall students, making dorms more than just a room.
This group has been giving people a second chance at life since 1974. The Gift of Life Donor Program has worked to provide life-saving transplants for those in dire need.
The Student Pink Zone is a student-led effort to support breast cancer research, detection, and prevention by harnessing the intellect, drive, and philanthropic nature of Penn State students. The Student Pink Zone will strive to Women in business strive to increase the recruitment and retention of women students in the Smeal College and to create an environment in which the women of Smeal College can come together to discuss personal and professional issues pertinent to women in the corporate world. The Navy Consulting Group is an organization in the Smeal College of Business at Penn State University whose primary goal is to prepare students for a career in the consulting industry through real-world consulting experience. Thank you so much for these two prestigious organizations.
Once again, a great round of applause for all our alumni association for tonight. Welcome the Greater Binghamton Alumni Chapter. The great part of homecoming is bringing together the past generations of Penn State from different campuses with over 2,000 members of the alumni range from New York, Pennsylvania. Thanks for celebrating homecoming.
The Triangle chapter is dedicated to keeping the Princeton spirit and energy alive in the Potomac River regions of Maryland, Virginia, and West Virginia.
Various classes to talk to students and reward outstanding alumni for their hard work. Thank you so much for representing
Alpha Phi was founded in 1872 at Syracuse University. The Gamma Ray chapter was founded at Penn State in 1958. Alpha Phi's mission is to advance women's lives through the power of philanthropy. Their theme this year is Despicable Me, which uses Steve because it's one of our favorite movies to watch as a sisterhood. Sigma Alpha Mu was founded in 1909 at the College of the City of New York. The Mu Atlantic chapter of Sigma Alpha Mu was founded in 1949 at Penn State. Their mission is to promote brotherhood and academic excellence while providing service and advocacy for the community. Thank you so much for your two philanthropic organizations.
Alpha Catalanza and Peace Love Lyrical have collaborated to create Rocket Power. We chose Rocket Power because it was a childhood show that was loved by many of us and brought back sound memories while working together, is what they said. Peace Love Lyrical Dance Company's goal is to allow dancers to continue their passion for dance throughout college, bringing lyrical and contemporary dance to Penn State campus. Alpha Catalanza, which was founded in Penn State in 1957, their goal is to produce men of character. Don't we need more of those in the world?
Here come Pi Kappa Alpha and Kappa Alpha Beta.
Check it out.
Here goes the Wyoming Valley Alumni Chapter. Once again, we welcome the Penn State Button Men for the 2014 Homecoming Parade. The Button Men are wearing a coat filled with football buttons dating back to 1972. Has become a well-known staple of the annual Homecoming Parade.